So let's go ahead. Now today we'll start with accelerated SAP. Yes. Let me go here. ASAP methodology has 5 steps. Pragati, you start reading this from your read this.
Okay, sir. Okay. Uh, Whenever implementation partner receives the order from client to implement SAP, then they start using ASAP methodology. ASAP stands for Accelerated SAP. ASAP methodology consists of guidelines to implement SAP. This is the step-by-step implementation of SAP. It consists of 5 phases. The first is project preparation, the second is business blueprint, the third is realization, fourth is final preparation, and the last is go live and support.
Correct. ASAP methodology consists of 5 phases: project preparation, business blueprint, realization, final preparation, go live. So tell me, anybody wants to cook something, a biryani or a paneer tikka masala, what do you need the first thing? First thing kya chahiye? Whatever, if you want to cook a paneer tikka masala or biryani or any dish, what do you need? The first thing, what do you need?
So raw material.
Okay, before that, yes, Indumati, Deepak, Alekia, Sanika, Pooja. Yes, I'm asking everyone. Ashutosh, everyone. पहले क्या चाहिए? If you want to cook something, what do you need the first? If you want to cook an
Preparation
yes,
first.
okay, first, if
Preparation
you
first. We make the list. What all things we need
correct.
and
If
all.
you want to make an African dish, you don't know anything about. First, you need the document, right? What to make, how to make. Yes or no?
Yes.
You need a recipe. So before doing the SAP implementation, you need to make your documentation and get everything right. So that is where ASAP methodology comes in. Yes. So we are doing ASAP methodology right now. Yes. So if we understand, it has 5 phases. Okay. We'll go through each phase right now. You as a consultant will be involved from the blueprint phase. Project preparation is not your job. It is the job of your seniors. It is the job of your seniors. Yes. So in the project preparation phase, management from implementation partner and manage that is from you guys, business development manager, delivery head, technical expert, project management will be there, and from the client. Let's say you all go to California. Yes, you all go to California to implement SAP, and then their management will also be there. VP IT, VP Finance, Project Manager, Technical Head. Yes, as a consultant, we don't get involved here because our seniors make the plans. Yes, now project preparation phase. Yes, Ashutosh, read project preparation phase. Only read the bold letters inside it. Okay, don't read inside it. Just read the bold letters, whichever is given. Yes, Ashutosh, start.
Yes. Phase one, project preparation, a goal setting, implementation strategy, implementation sequence, team, sign off.
Okay. So project preparation में क्या होता है? What happens in the project preparation? There is goal setting. You define project goals, objectives, implementation strategy. You clarify the scope of implementation. Yes, you organize relevant committees, assign resources. Sequence decide होता है. You decide the team. What is the core team? What is the project team? What is the consultant team? How many SD consultants? How many finance consultants? How many MM consultants? Yes. When all these things are decided, the strategy, the direction, the implementation, the sequence, the goal, everything is decided, then you take a sign off from whom? You take a sign off from the client. Your heads, your managers will take a sign off from the client side, the California side, that this is the strategy, this is the way we are going to go ahead. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, second is business blueprint phase. Yes. Wait. Sanika, read business blueprint phase. Only the black ones, okay? Not inside it.
Yes. Business blueprint. First one scope document. Second one ASIS. Third one it is 2B. Fourth one gap analysis. And last sign off.
Okay. So business blueprint. If you see, business blueprint क्या होता है? Business blueprint is basically the recipe, the documentation. Okay. Business blueprint is the recipe of the dish or the documentation. Blueprint means a layout. Yes or no? Blueprint means a layout. Yes. Everyone understanding what does blueprint mean? Blueprint means a layout. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
In this, you have to get ready with all the documentation. Yes, scope document. This document will consist of questionnaire of entire business process. You have to ask the client, what does the client do? Yes, what are they currently doing? Where are they currently standing? Yes, what do they exactly want? That those questions. But then in as is, this is as is. हिंदी में मतलब क्या है? This means अभी कैसा है? As is मतलब right now what is going on in the company. Understanding the business processes from the core team based on input as is document has to be created according to module wise. SD will ask their own questions, MM will ask their own questions, finance will ask their own questions for as is. Okay. 2B. 2B, what do they want in the future? As is, what is the company doing? How is the company standing right now? What do they want in the future is 2B. In this process, you will map the business process in SAP based on as is. Based on as is, you have to do 2B. Module wise 2B document has to be created. 2B मतलब आगे जाके कंपनी उनको कैसे चाहिए? आगे how many company codes they want? How many companies they want? What exactly are they expecting in the future? That is 2B document. Yes. Getting the concept between as is and 2B. Yes or no, everyone?
Yeah, got it.
What is gap analysis? Can you go to a Indian restaurant and ask for African food?
No.
No, sir.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
Because they are Indian restaurants, sir, so they will provide Indian dishes as per their name or
Correct. So their
country.
standardization is different. If you want something African, you have to create a gap analysis document. The gap between as is and 2B. The gap between these two documents is called gap analysis. The inputs or the business process which can't be mapped into standard SAP will be analyzed here. Gap document has to be created. For example, if you are in SAP right now, let's go here slash n. Let's go to FICO FB60. I will go. Yes. Now vendor invoice. Yes. You are here for what? Which module? Tell me everyone. We are here for which module? आप लोग कौन सा मॉड्यूल सीख रहे
Fico.
हैं? FICO. Correct.
SAP
Now let's
FICO.
say the client wants. See, the SAP standard vendor invoice has basic data, payment details, tax, and notes. It wants another tab here. Yes, it wants another tab here for overall payments, or it wants another tab for special indicator. It wants another column for anything. It wants another for currency also maybe. If it wants another column, we cannot do it here. This is already standardized from SAP. If they want any changes, we have to create a gap document. Yes, the difference between as is and to be has to be analyzed, and that is called a gap document. That document has to be sent to the ABAPer. ABAPer means the developer, the coder. He has to code everything. Then he has to create one more column or one more row, whatever they want, and then we have to test it, and then only we can deliver. That is called gap analysis. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, and then the sign off is taken. After documents are done, then the sign off is done. Now, what kind of business blueprint can we create in finance? Let's go and check. Everybody knows how to use ChatGPT.
Yes.
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 Okay. So, see, document gathering. What happens? What happens in BVB for SAP FICO? Document gathering may you can. These are men with meet with business users from finance department, accounts payable, accounts receivable, asset accounting, treasury. You meet all these people. Yes. As इस डॉक्यूमेंट में क्या होता है यू आस्क क्वेश्चन हाउ मेनी कंपनी कोड फिजिकल ईयर वेरिएंट क्या है चार्ट ऑफ अकाउंट पोस्टिंग पीरियड इन अकाउंट्स पेबल यू आस्क व्हाट इज वेंडर पेमेंट प्रोसेस पेमेंट टर्म्स क्या है ऑटोमेटिक पेमेंट रिक्वायर्ड और नो yes customer invoice process credit management required dunning process and so on so every phase will have their own questions yes or no to be process current process vendor payments done manually future process maybe use automatic payment program Current process manual depreciation calculation. Future SAP process automatic depreciation. So these are some things you can do in the 2B. Perform gap analysis. Standard SAP process requirement available in SAP. Example, automatic payment run, standard SAP functionality. Gap में क्या है? Requirement not available in standard SAP. Yes. So you have to create it, customize it. Yes or no? Getting the concept?
Yes.
Yes. Once the document is ready, let's say once you have the recipe, what do you do after you having the recipe? Tell me. While cooking, once you have the recipe, what do you do?
Start preparation.
Start with cooking. Yes or no? You start with cooking. That is realization phase. When you start with cooking, that is the realization phase. Uh, Alekia, read. Alekia, realization phase.
Realization. Baseline. Final configuration. Sign off.
Okay. Baseline means we are working in our own module. SAP SD works in their own module. Finance will work in their own module. MM will work in their own module. Yes. Alekia, wait. Yes. Alekia, continue baseline.
Baseline configuration. It is the configuration for which we don't depend on the module consultant. It is the configuration which is specific to one module. Final configuration integration between modules. It is the configuration for which we need to depend on other modules consultants. MM, PP, FI. This configuration can't do on our own. Example, credit management third party. In SAP, whenever we are saying the configuration, we need to
Stop,
save
stop,
it.
stop, stop. So baseline is you work in your own module. Final configuration is integration between other modules. So as FICO consultants, we work with SD and MM also. Okay. So realization phase is the third phase, and you work with baseline, your own module. You work with other modules also. You not only make your own dish paneer tikka, but you can help in chicken biryani also. You can make roti also. You can make rice also. And where do you do the realization phase? Where do you do the cooking process? Entire process is done in the system. All the practical aspects are done in the system. Everything is created from scratch. Clear everyone, realization phase?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the cooking part. Once you have the recipe, you have cooked it. Yes. Everything is done in the realization phase. After realization phase, you have final preparation. Final preparation phase में क्या होता है? After cooking, what do you do?
Sir, we taste our food and serve it.
Correct. पहले हम टेस्ट करते हैं. First we taste. We check everything if everything is okay. Yes. Very good. So we will taste it. Now, yes. Deepak, can you read? Deepak, only read the bold letters. Start. Okay. Deepak is not talking. Then, who else is left? Alekia, Pragati, Sanika have read. Indumati also has read. Ashutosh has read. Okay. Pragati, read again.
Final preparation. The first is unit testing, integration testing, user testing, cutover strategy, sign off.
Okay, in final preparation, you taste your food. That is unit testing. You finance guys will check their own module. Yes. So you taste your own dish. Integration testing mein you work test other modules also. You test a little bit of SD, you test a little bit of MM module also. So you not only taste your paneer tikka masala, you check biryani also, you check roti also, you check dal also whether everything is right. Then once everything is right, user training. When you now that you are in California, you have to give the user training to California people also, California users. Yes, how to log in. Yes, how to create a vendor invoice, how to make the payment. Yes, how to create reports. Yes, you have to give them user training also. Then cutover strategy. Whatever old aspects they have, whatever old things they have, the old system, legacy system means old system. So that everything has to be changed into SAP. And sign off means again sign off from the client. Clear? And then go live and support. Yes. Sanika, read go live and support.
Phase 5, Go Live and Support. First, production support, monitor system transactions, optimize performance, help desk and consulting center.
Correct. Go live and support means once you serve, after tasting, you serve the customers or you serve your guests and you check whether everything is okay. That is what go live and support means. Clear, everyone? You give the
Yes, sir.
system to the California guys and then help them. Yes, to check whether anything is left, whether they need any support, whether everything is working properly. That is like serving the food and checking whether everything is okay. Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Clear? ASAP methodology clear, everyone? Any questions for ASAP methodology? Any questions for ASAP methodology? Okay, I will send you one more link. Please join that. This link is getting over. Yes, please join the link. Yes.